Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to yet another video. Most of you have been asking me, how do you actually withdraw funds from Binance? This is going to be a step-by-step guide on how to do that. Whether you want to withdraw cryptocurrencies or fiat currencies, obviously if you want to withdraw fiat currencies, your country has to be supported. So let's just dive into the screen here. I'm going to share with you everything you need to know. Firstly, you want to make sure that you are logged in. Once you are logged in, you want to hover over on wallets. So you can either click on wallet overview or click on fiat and spot. So I'm going to click on fiat and spot. Once you're here, you'll be able to see all your balance. Obviously, I've clicked on hide my balance here for the sake of this video. So if you want to withdraw, you want to click on withdraw. Let's click on fiat currencies first. To withdraw fiat currencies, your national based currency has to be supported on Binance. For example, here you can click on this drop down menu and you can see all the currencies that are supported. For example, here, if you live in, for example, in Kenya, and you can see there's a Kenyan shilling. So if you click on that, you can obviously go ahead and follow all the steps that are necessary for you to withdraw that. Now, if you want to withdraw cryptocurrencies, you need to first select the cryptocurrency that you want to withdraw. So I'm going to click on this drop down menu here and select Tether. And right here, you have to put in your withdrawal address. So in order for you to get that, you want to just go to the other wallet or the other exchange that you want to withdraw to. In this case, I want to bring funds over here. So I'm going to say deposit. Here, I'm going to obviously select USDT. And this is very critical because before you get the address, you need to obviously let them know which network do you want to use. Selecting the correct network is extremely imperative in the world of cryptocurrencies, or else you're going to lose your funds. So I know that I want to use the Tron network. So I'm going to click on the TRC20. Obviously, you can scan this if you're using your mobile phone, but if you are just using a desktop, just click on this to copy, and you can see that my address has been copied. So I'm going to head over to Binance. And I'm just going to paste here and Control V or Command V if you're using a Mac. And obviously I have to select the network. Now this is very important. Remember the network that we selected previously, which is the Tron network. If I just come back to this tab here, remember here I've got Tron selected. So that's why on my other side, I need to make sure that I also select the same network. You can see that sometimes some networks will be suspended for a period of time. So you want to make sure that you always have alternatives. And here you can see that you've got Solana, you've got Tron, you've got BNB, you've got the Binance Smart Chain, you've got Ethereum. But what we want to select here is actually Tron, because also on the other side, that's what we selected. So we've got Tron selected here, and I've got about 800 USD that I can withdraw. So I can just click on max. Immediately when I've done that, I can always just go and hit withdraw and everything is good to go. But we're not going to do that right now because you can actually save this address. So instead of you doing this thing manually every time you come here, because that's when you can actually make mistakes. So you want to make sure that you save your address so that you know when you're withdrawing to this specific exchange or to that specific wallet, you're just using that address. So what we need to do is click on the address book. From here, we need to click on manage address. And from here, you can see that I've already got two wallets that are saved. So whenever I want to withdraw funds to my Luno account, I'll just use that wallet. Whenever I want to withdraw funds to my Allcoin Trader account, I'll just use that specific wallet. So we need to add a new one. So I'm just going to click here and say add address. So I already copied the address, is still here. So I'm just going to Control V. Or here we need to name actually. So we're just going to say this one is Bybit. And the coin that we're selecting here is going to be USDT. And the address, I have it, so I'm just going to copy it here. This is very important. We're selecting the same network as Tron network. I'm going to scroll down. And what we need now is to actually select the origin of the address. So if the address is actually an exchange address, you can just go and check it here on the drop down menu. But I know the exchange that I'm withdrawing to is not here. However, if your wallet is a decentralized wallet, you can always come here and select that. But we know that we're withdrawing this to this address here, which is an exchange address. So I'm going to come here and select the exchange and then click on the drop down menu and scroll right at the end to select other. And from here, I'm going to say Bybit. And click OK. Now I've got everything sorted here. I can also use this as a universal address, but that's going to be a little bit complicated. So we're going to leave that for now, and I'm going to hit save. And obviously I need to put in my Google Authenticator for security reasons. So I'm gonna log into my app right here. And now you can see that we've got this address that we recently added. So next time we actually go to withdrawals, I'm just gonna refresh this page. Now, instead of me adding an address, I can actually say address book. From here, I can just scroll down and select the address that I just added, which is the Bybit. And immediately now I don't have to select the network because that address is already associated with the Tron network, as you can see here. So this is very important because if you keep doing it manually, one day you'll actually mess it up and you actually lose your funds. So make sure that you add your address for those frequently used addresses. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to click on Max. And now I'm just verifying if everything is correct. And once I'm happy with that, I'm just going to click on withdraw. Now continue to complete this. And obviously you need to get all your security codes. And I'm gonna hit complete. And just like that, we are done. And now it's just a matter of waiting for the funds to appear on this wallet here. So I'm gonna exit out of this. So that, you guys, is actually how you withdraw funds from Binance. You can withdraw cryptocurrencies and fiat, provided that your fiat is supported on Binance. But with regards to cryptocurrencies, you can withdraw to any address anywhere in the world, but you just need to make sure that you're using the very same network. If you don't know the network, just keep it simple. Let's say, for example, you're withdrawing Bitcoin. You want to make sure that you select Bitcoin, and when it comes to the network, if the wallet that you're sending it to doesn't specify, just keep it as the original one, right? So just select the Bitcoin network. So that will be the original network. Unless it is specified, then you can look for that corresponding networks. But if it's not, just keep it as original. If you look at Ethereum, the basic Ethereum network will be the ERC20. But that, you guys, is actually how you do your withdrawals. Make sure that you like the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and leave your comments on the comment section below if you're facing any difficulties, and I'll be there to help you on the comment section below. I'm Voice Designer. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now. Peace.